Good morning, everybody. Welcome to January 28th. It's a gorgeous, lovely, warm day here. It's going to be +6. That's incredible, which means it'll probably be like +8. All the snow is going to melt. And uh, let's get started. We're going to start with some sigh breaths. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, sip through your mouth, and a nice long letting it all go. Good. Breathe in through your nose. Sip. Good. And one more. Sip. Excellent. So let's do some alternate nostril breathing. Actually, but first, I want to add in some yawn breaths. So it goes like this. You're going to kind of induce yourself to yawn. And then do a big sigh at the end. Yeah? Let's do two more of those. Breathe in. Letting it all go. Woo! Gets you a little bit of energy going. And one more. Woo! Nice. Now let's do some alternate nostril breathing. So plug your right nostril, breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Nice. Good. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Good. Let's yawn and stretch. So just lifting up. Good. Twisting. We'll do some kidney slaps. Excellent. Just warming up that rotation. And we're going to rotate to just one side. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate further. Good. Twist around the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Twist a little farther. Good. Touching our toes. So rolling on down. Awesome. Good. Rolling on up. Doing a little back bend. Good. And let's do some of these. Just see how your shoulder rotation is feeling. Both sides. Excellent. Good. And I want you to put your arms out to the side, and we're going to go one side and the other side, just back and forth. Good. Back and forth. And now let's go front and back, front and back. I just gave myself a thumbs up. Front, back, front, and back. So now let's go front, side, back, back, other side, front, and just do some chest rotations and then try the other way. Good, excellent. And we're going to drop our chest, lift our shoulders, drop our head, and go scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Is there one side that's a little weaker? For me, it's always the left side, less muscle over there, yeah. And then drop your chin, drop your shoulders, lift your chest. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. One more. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Excellent. Yeah. Let's go to the floor. So, bum, bum, bum. Move this over. So, getting on the floor. Let's put this over here. Let's see how this works. There we go. So, you want to have your knees kind of at 90 degrees, not down here like this. You want to be able to like touch your knees with your hands. Excellent. And we're going to push our feet down into the chair. We're going to squeeze our ribs down as well. So pushing down like this as you breathe out on a make sure it's a nice open ah, yeah? 2 more of those. Good, 1 more. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good, now we're gonna add to that pushing out with our hands. So I'm still pushing down with my feet, and my feet are flexed up like this, not down. Good, and 1 more. Good. So that's good for forward bends. Now we're going to do one for our back bends. So I'm making a diamond shape like this with my hands, and I'm pushing down into the carpet with my elbows and with my hands. If this is too much for you, you can always do like 1 fist or 2 fists or no fists at all if that's enough for you. Cool. Back bends are pretty easy for me, so I'm squeezing and I'm going to breathe and feel like I'm breathing into my mid back. Yeah, so pushing the floor away, breathing. Good. Good, and 1 more. Good, now we're going to do some planking. So we're going to go up on our elbows. Good. You should be able to do this for a minute. I can't. I'm lucky if I get 10 seconds. Good, and to the side. So I'm bringing this foot up just to kind of give me a little bit of bracing. If you don't need it, you can slide that foot. Breathe here. Good, and we're going to switch to the other side. Have your arm out. Good. A couple of breaths here. Excellent. So that's a little bit of floor work for us. We'll go back up to here. Excellent. Feeling adjusted. There we go. Oh, that feels good. Let's do some of our and we're just going to put our hands behind our head. Just lift up on the scalp here. That feels good for you. If you get a little bit of saliva in your mouth, that's not, you know that it's rest and digest. Saliva is always digest. And you want to feel wide across your chest. You want to feel your ribs down. And you want to get your pelvis in neutral beneath you, knees soft. Good. We'll go. Good. And we'll do our zzz. Feeling our lower belly button, just that whole area engage, your inter-abdominal pressure. One more. Good. Let's do next our let's do our ugly ass. Make sure your posture's good. Good. I always have to adjust my upper bridge of my nose this way. Seems to make my eyeball work better. It's so weird. And at the same time, I'm plugging my right nostril. Just breathing. So, sorry, that one's for me. But you can play around with that, see if it opens up your sinuses. Makes your eyes work better. I don't know why. Okay, and yeah, let's do our NG siren. Good, and we'll do some tongue circles. Ten the other way. And a little bit of another little NG siren. Why not? Good. And from there, let's see. Oh yeah, our jaw exercises. That's another one to kind of wake things up. So pushing down into our thumbs. Be careful with this one if you have jaw problems. But I find this usually sometimes helps people fix their problems. Good. Good. Let's do our tongue yoga. So we're going to push down into our bottom teeth. Push our upper molars apart. Push our bottom molars apart. And then we're going to do a pancake and spoon and then sausage 3 times. Good. And next, what should be next? Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, we'll do our Y buzz. So yee, sticking out our tongues. Re re re. Now don't move your jaw. Yee. Re re re. Yay yay yay. Ah. Ra ra ra. Ya. O. Ro. Yo. And ooh. Ru. You. We'll do another round of that. Re. Yee. Re. Yay. Ha. Ya. Ho. Yo. Ru. You. Good. There's an exercise that I should do every day because it's good for my lower back. So you're gonna lean to the side, drop the shoulder, down you go. If this is new for you, you can do it up against a wall, and just to make it a little bit safer. Good. Back around the other way. Good. And then, but if you're okay with it away from the wall, you can do fast ones where you lean back a little bit. Good. 4 in that direction, we'll do 4 in the other. Do these slow if you have some vertigo issues. Good. And let's see. From there, yeah, let's do some. I just want to try to see how our voice is feeling. Ba 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 ba. 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 Good. And let's do our forward bend. Just check in with that. See how it feels. Bring your feet together. Touch your toes. Oh my gosh, that feels so much better. Do a back bend. How's that feel? Oh, yeah. And then try your shoulder. Good. Try this shoulder. Another check-in that we didn't really do is just leaning to the sides. Well, we did do that, I guess, but how's that feel? And bringing your arm up. Bringing your other arm up. How's that feel? Bringing your arm to the side. Bringing your other arm to the side. Here's some lovely little tests just to see, hey, things are feeling better after I do that. So thank you everyone on YouTube. A lot of that, what I just did, was inspired by Andrew Byrne and the Singing Athlete. And yeah, so thank you for joining us. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications. I'm doing these every Monday to Friday, most Monday to Fridays at 9:30. And yeah, there we go. On Tuesdays of every week, I try to do a physical one like this.